Hello everybody, I'm here to record my second tutorial. It's very exciting, I have to say, because crafting and talking at the same time is not something it goes that naturally. I heard it from other YouTubers before, and I'm going to try if I can work it out. I'm glad you're watching this video, and I hope I can inspire you to also make these, or to inspire you to make your own version of this, because I saw a tutorial by my Porch Prints. She made a flip book and the cover had a lace window, and then I tried to think what else could be a fun project with a lace window, and of course there are a lot of possibilities. My sample that I made, it's going to be a pocket in my new personal junk journal, and I made it to show you what you can also make with a lace pocket. So we just decorate it with a fussy cut flower and a ticket or a label, a small label and a number sticker. And on the back I not reinforced it, but I used clear tape. Now you can see, because I glued clear tape all around, and this is for adhering it in my journal. I like to use double-sided tape. The clear tape I did, when you put something in the pocket, I don't want it to catch, and now if you put something in there, it's soft and it glides over the clear tape. So this is kind of what we're going to make. I've been preparing because I'm very doubtful always what I am going to put as an embellishment on my projects. I have so many things I can use that normally I'm overwhelmed and I'm trying to use everything, and then I'm lost in the good supply. So I prepared the things I like on this card and on this stack, because otherwise this would be a video hours long, and I didn't want to put you through that. So let's get started. Put this in frame so we can see the example. This is a postcard. I just ordered a package from AliExpress some time ago. So it was a bit shiny, so I with a nail file I just went over it a bit, but the shiny part's not completely gone, but it's fine by me. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this, also as a pocket or as a journaling card, so that I can put something on the back. I'm not sure yet, but let's go decorate, and then we can make a tag in the same idea with the lace pocket, and I put a circle, a die cut circle out of this. First I'm gonna put the lace behind the window, and here I put it all the way down, but I didn't put the lace here because it's a pocket and you won't see it anyway. But if you want to use this as a floating card or as a tag in a pocket, it's maybe more beautiful if you put it all over the card. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be gluing a part on here, and then later on I can see what I'm going to do with this, or maybe I want to put a complete layer over it so you can journal on it. because the lace window will be visible anyway. I want to look for a nice part. The flower I'm not so particular fond of in combination with this. I want something different. I like the shapes. I think I'm going to go for this. Yes, I'm going to go for this. Oh, I see I didn't ink the inside. I really like the inking part. I always like my projects, to be inked a bit, just a bit. It doesn't have to be real grungy, but just to make it stand out a little more. Here it's not really visible because of also the shine of the card. I'm using Vintage Photo, the oxide ink, or the stress ink, but lately I'm very fond of the oxide version because it's more visible on some paper. And my pad is a bit old. And I re-inked it a couple of times, but I don't know if that's why sometimes I don't you have to use a lot of ink to get the ink on there that I want. Just gonna cut it a little wider than the window. I'm already going to stick this down. This is art glitter glue, but I use different kinds of glues. Mostly the normal glue I use, and the special textile glue I'm very happy about is from a chain in the Netherlands or in Europe, called Action, and I'm okay with that glue. Because before this hobby I did scrapbooking and it always worked, so there's no need then for special more expensive glue for me. The scraps we can always use in another project. Nothing goes to waste. I'm going to glue it just a bit already, because I'm also on this project I'm going to use the clear tape. I think I'll use the clear tape because I'm not sure what I want on the back. I think it might be, let's see how it looks on coffee dyed paper. Yeah, that would be fine. Or maybe I have a page in here. I did a flip through. This is my personal journal I'm going to be working in, and if everything goes well, I want to film everything I work in here. I want to make a video about. Of course, yeah, it's fun to make videos, and maybe other people can get inspiration from it. and I filmed a flip through of this journal and why I made it the way it is. But I have a page with transparent text. Yeah, this is a poem. At the other side, there's more text on it. No, it's not really visible then, a bit. That could be an option, but then I think I'm going to take something, just a minute. For another project, I like to print on vellum. I think it's such a great material, and the crinkle, the feel, yeah, I really like it. And this is more white, so more maybe, yeah, that could be nice. Oh no, it's script with script. No, discarded that idea already. So I'm going to leave it like this because I don't know what I'm going to put on the back. For gluing I always use baking paper, because you can really rub the glue off, or with a wet wipe you can remove the glue. I'm constantly searching for words, and it doesn't get my mat so dirty, so I'm a bit precise like that. Okay, let's decorate. Like I said, I'm gonna move this to this side, and then my ink. This I saw at Corrie Dame. She designed these and made them herself, but she also gave how you can make it. So my husband made this first, a small one with the ink and the pad, and later on Corrie came with the one with the glue bottles, and I usually use 3 kinds of glue, so they all fit in here. It's great, and it looks nice on your craft table. I chose music paper, and that's something that comes in a lot of projects of mine because I love music paper. I had the luck to find some really old ones in a second-hand bookshop, because in the thrift shops here in my town, most things that they sell are furniture, and also some second-hand books, but they are more reading books or something like that. So I hardly ever find some nice supplies to junk journal with. And the second-hand book shop, sometimes they have real beautiful finds. I thought I would put the music paper here. I love this brown packaging paper because it looks good with almost anything, and I just sprinkled it up because otherwise it's too neat for my opinion. So I'm just inking this up a bit. We have so many supplies that I always don't know what to choose, but it depends, of course, a bit of your style, and in a way I'm still searching for my style, because botanical is something I like really also. This is what I had in mind. Maybe this will be fun. The crack in there. yeah, like I said, there are different styles I really like, and I'm trying out a lot of things, and yes, like that I'm still searching what I like best. Yeah. In this bottle it's not art glitter glue, but I put the all-purpose glue of the Action in this bottle because I liked the small tip. And it works fine like this. And then I have a lot of extra art glitter glue because yeah, that's a great glue. But a bit more expensive, so not for everybody. Putting it here. I'll put some glue here. Like that, and then I can trim the excess. I distressed the complete card with the, yeah, you can do it with a knife, but I already had this tool from Tim Holtz, but you can do it with an X-Acto knife or a scissors. You can rough up the edge. I like the look of that because the die I used has also a torn border. Ink it up a bit. I already fussy cut this little girl. I'll put in the description box which digital this is, because now I can't I can't remember. And it was originally a little journal, a little card, a picture card, with a beautiful frame. But I just wanted the image to put her on here like that. And then I have some options for making her stand out a little more. I like the number, and I like the rose in pink, of course. My daughter is completely raw, and it's always shedding little. This could be, and you see the rose behind her. Or this one. I'm gonna put away my phone because she's reacting to my voice. And this one I also like because you see the roses, but you also see the 40. So the 30 is discarded. And this one I like because it picks up the green from the... No, I like the pink better. Sometimes you have to see. Often I make a picture of all the options I have, and then I'll make a picture and see on my computer next to each other, and most times then I see what I like better when you see it a more bigger and next to each other. So yeah, I already inked around this. It's a stamp. Let's see where it has to go. It can be beautiful in the corner like a normal stamp would. I'm gonna put some glue on there because not all stickers are great with their capacity to stay sticky. Yeah, I really like that. I do have something sticking on my mat, so it didn't always work. And then I took some labels. I was contemplating if I want to put something here also. And maybe, so I didn't choose everything. I have to make some choices, so bear with me. I like this sticker with the hand. No, it's not focusing. I really like that sticker. And because it's also green. I'm looking on my screen so I can see what I'm doing, and then it's a bit like the when you make pictures and you see it on your computer, so I can see a bit. Difficult. Too many options. Maybe if I cut this shape, that it looks more nice, because now let's see. That's the advantage of digital labels. You can always print a new one. No, not that. That's not it. I always like something on there. And I've had a lot of labels, like the ones from Crazy Fox with the text and the numbers on them. But in a way I always see them in a botanical setting more. I like them more then. This will be gone then. Could be, but 2 labels, that might be much. No, I think that's too much. I do like that. No. This is such a shame for the writing. This is such a corner where nothing's there, so I feel that I have to cover it up. But it doesn't have to, of course. But let's see, maybe it's hard to see because they're so big. Too big, and then you won't see. You have to imagine the way it can be. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm gluing her on. Sometimes it's best just to take something, glue it on, and it's done, but I always find that so great that people can do that. I'm always doubting. Always thinking that it can be much nicer or better, and that's endless. But well, and I chose the pink lace because her this on her dress is just a little pink, and in the bows in her hair, so I thought that was fitting. I really like this here. Yes, we're just going to do that. I'm really looking forward to working in my new journal. I haven't done a lot of journaling in my life. I had a bullet journal for some years, but I have the tendency to write too much. I want to explain everything, and then it's so much writing, and if I want to do that often, it takes up way too much time. So I quit that, and I found out that in a way I liked decorating the pages more than the writing. But still, for some months I have the feeling that I want to learn to journal and find my way, what suits me. And that's why I made a pretty simple. I'm going to glue this over here. No function for that, but sometimes it looks nice on the edge. Yes, so I'm trying to find my way with journaling and trying not to write everything down. So this is, make some room with the labels. No, that's all too much. Doesn't have to be. Always have to think of close everything, because this is the finished product. I really like it, the way it turned out. If I find out that I want to do more, I can always add something and just maybe one layer behind it as a journaling card, or yeah, as a journaling card. Yeah, really like it. The second one, a tag. This was a tag I made earlier from, I have got a lot of scrapbook paper left, and then there was a tutorial once to make base tags from scrapbook paper. So this is scrapbook paper. On the back I glued coffee dyed paper, and on the front I all used book pages. But the book pages are very clear. I'll take an example. I'll show you what I mean. If I have one left, because I am trying to use them up. Okay, I've used them up. But yeah, it's more, on this one you can see the text is too bold. When it's on that, it's too clear, too visible. I didn't like it. So in the end I was covering all the tags with other things. So yeah, just making the base tags is not really something I think suits me. I rather make what's in my head, and then I make it the way I want it. So yeah, I don't have to do the work in advance, because it's not really the way I like it. So that's not for me. So because it was too bold, I put a layer of gesso on there, and then this is also printed vellum. I glued it over it. I really like the number in this digital. So it's now I'm very pleased with the result. I didn't ink this, so that's something I'm going to do real quick. My dauber is really it's not good anymore. I bought the domed ones. I hope they would be better for inking, but I didn't buy the original brand, and maybe that's the case because they're gone very quickly. So not really satisfied about them. But we're going to use them up. But this is what I don't like. The inside, because I always forget. And I like when that's inked also. I didn't do it now. I like to sew, but yeah, for this project I didn't. Because a circle is a challenge for me, but I think it would be nice to sew around the windows, so that if you can sew and have a sewing machine, that would be a great option. For this one I chose, because I liked to see the difference from the coloring in the laces, and I have all kinds of different colors. So I chose this beige one because I like it in this tag. Again, the choice all the way. Let's see how it looks then. Yeah. You can see that it's really the back side of the lace. It's something I don't really like. And if I were to put it all over the tag, because you can see the back of the tag, then I would cover up this anyway, because yeah. So I'm, like I did with the previous one, I'm just going to put it on the top. Let's see if I want one flower in the middle, or no, I like them like this, about 2 flowers in there. Yeah. Let's see if this is going to work. It's out of the way. Yeah. Going to put some glue on there so it's already sticking. Where I had it before, about there. I think I'm going to glue it all the way to the top, but also on the back would be nice if you're going to leave it like this, to put a little crochet trim on there and to decorate this side a bit more. Bottom. And we can cut this. We can cut this later. The corners. So it's a tag again. White paper, yeah. The recording stopped. I didn't have that before, so this video is longer than I thought it would be, but in this second part it looks like this. Cut this excess. Yeah, I think I would just decorate the back. Let's decorate the front. It's a bit it goes like this, so when it's ready I'm gonna lay it under some heavy books and then it will flatten, because the printed transparent paper it always curls, so in my opinion, because I glue it with glue stick, yeah, and then it curls up a bit, but will flatten down. For this tag I doubted a lot also. I like this bingo card. I wanted to use this clock for a little bit of the green, and I really like this vintage ticket label, so I'm gonna ink up because I didn't do that. And I always like these torn strips behind something. I coffee dyed them. So let's ink it up, all of it. This is folded up, down, fold it down. In the beginning of the year I told myself I want to use the things I have, because I have so much and it's so tempting to just see new things and keep on buying them, and yeah, in a way forgetting what we already have. And I've been rearranging my craft space a bit, because a couple of months ago I was downstairs in my living room with my junk journal craft supplies, but I also had a lot of stuff in this room, and I was keep going up and down the stairs because I wanted something else, but then you don't have all the supplies in one place, and then you certainly are forgetting what you have, and so not using those things. And in a way that's really a shame. Where's the one? Yeah. I was searching for the one, the way the clock goes. I want that to go on the back. It makes the back even also a bit interesting. That was something I had in mind, maybe a number up there. Yeah. But you can use these, this lace window. I think it will be very beautiful in an envelope too. If you have an envelope you made yourself, or you can open completely, then it's easier to make the window. That, I think that would be very beautiful also. In an envelope. This is stickers. Some are stickers and some aren't. I never know anymore. Yeah. I'm gonna stick this on here. And that's card. No, putting some glue for certainty. I'm not gluing this all the way because I like it when some parts are loose. It doesn't have to be all glued up. And here I also like this. So I can, if I put something here and here to cover the rough edge, it can be nice to just let it stay the way it is. And you can journal a bit down there. See, this is loose, so it can stick up a bit. It's something I like also. Again, just watching that the clock is the right way up. Let's see the way a number looks on here. A lot of numbers. Maybe a black one. Yes, I'm not very fond of black, but because here in the bingo card there's black, so maybe let's see what we have next, because I have these and these black ones in different I like something up here. But the round one I didn't really like up there. It's so strange there. And here I don't like the rectangle. Then I like this one better, but also have these numbers. No, they're not it. This one, it's the color of the of the lace. Yeah, I like that also. That can be an option. Two numbers is a bit much. This one is not the right color then. Or I have to find something in a bit in the green. Wrong green. No. Yeah, that's what I meant. Then I'm going to doubt. No, it's not my thing. Not what I'm liking. That one was too big. I know you're probably shouting, that one, because I always do that when someone's crafting and doubting what they want. And I'm always, oh, that's the one I like, do that. That's a lot of numbers. Oh my god, too many choices. No, there's not one already put. No. And here it's too light also. No. I really like that, but I don't know if I like that it has them, that there are two numbers. These are fun also. No, really liking that one. So, maybe these. Putting this to the side because we're not using those. I have one cut out somewhere, but now I have to find it. Here it is. Are there bigger ones? No, that's the biggest one. Okay. No, this big one is fine. I'm going to glue it down because I thought about it long enough. Let's see if I like something like this. They're very cute. They're from the Digital Collage Club. All vintage images. I like this one also. And maybe the camera. course it's a bit more black. Yeah, I like it. Yep, let's do it. And of course now I made some in different styles. So in the botanical style they're beautiful. In more the vintage styles, I think this could be a great idea even with grunge, with grungy elements. So that's our tag. Yeah, I really like it. And then on the back I can see when I want to use it in my journal what I'm going to do with the back side, and if I want something here. I really like the number just visible there, so I don't know if I want to put a tab there. We'll see. I hope you liked this tutorial and you give this a try, even maybe with an envelope or also a tag or a journal card. If you like this video, I would love a thumbs up, and maybe you can subscribe to my channel, and I hope to make more tutorials, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you a lot for watching. Bye bye.